Hey guys, Darren Stevenson back with another video. Today we've got a special treat from the Yu-Gi-Oh engineer himself, the master that comes up with these wacky combos, Vladis Baranowskis.
Hiya.
What sort of juicy deck have you got for us today?
Right, so today we've got Extra Link Salamangreat because I'm really bored. So the idea for this came around when I read Transcode Talker, and then I was like, wait a second. This is just like it gives you 5 link materials for the cost of 3. And then I was like, right, how can you extra link in Salamangreat? Because like I would always have these like times where I have like a bunch of monsters, and I'm just like, if I had like these specific cards in the extract with these arrows, I'd be able to extra link here. But I don't, so I can't because yeah, I have to accommodate these really bad like I don't know, Hita the blazing fire charmer thing. Nah. I'm gonna play Honeybot. I'm gonna play Link Bumper, and I'm gonna be extra linking my opponent because Link ones are balanced. Thanks, Baylings.
So basically, you just use Bailings to close up the extra link. Is that
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
So basically, the only like way this deck can work is basically if you just draw a handful of monsters. But if you draw hand traps, you just like live for a turn and stuff, and you can still do regular Salamangreat things.
hmm
Um, but like if you draw a hand just full of engine cards, you can just like basically FTK them. Like even drawing Ash can just be fine because you can just normal summon it and just like summon backup secretary, just like, do stuff that way. Or if you draw like Ash and Will, like it's like fine. Phantasm is the only card that doesn't really like do that. But if you go second, you can just like extra link them, like if they have nothing. But like, um, but
let's
yeah,
let's talk about some of the cool Salamangreat monsters you're playing that
yeah.
isn't
So
the
I'm playing
standard.
Mir. No one really plays Mir. I play it in my actual Salamangreat deck, but like Mir's so sick. It like interacts well with Salamangreat Falco. So like you use Falco's Grave Effect, you bounce Mir to your hand, and then Mir summons itself, and then that gives you an extra free material, which is like always nice. I'm playing Mole. It's kind of just like a Crusadia if you Link summon that turn. So that's like pretty sick. It's also just Pot of Avarice and like grind game situations. A Foul, which is just a Kage to Kage level 4 extender. Playing cards like Backup Secretary, just as the extra extenders. And then like I'm playing Sea Archiver, which isn't actually a Salamangreat card, but it's just a nuts card. It's just like a free level 3 that sums itself from hand or grave. It's also a Cyburst, so Balinks, etc. Um, and then like I'm playing Dotscaper because you can discard off like Flame Buffalo or send it off of Foolish Burial or One for One, etc. Or even just drawing it, you just turn into a Balinks and it gives you an extra monster. So like the way you like how you extra link in this deck is that I wanted to put in a bunch of monsters that just instantly replace themselves and give you like a +1 for link materials. So basically the entire deck is just like a lot of cards just give you like +1 link materials. Except cards like Mole and Foul, but they're just there to just like actually extend plays. Because you can't only have the cards that +1 because they don't interact with each other. So you kind of need to have like a balance between like the um, +1 like link material cards, and then also like the extendery type monsters to be able to just like close out the U link. So yeah,
Okay.
that's basically.
Well, I'm gonna read Mir. So,
Yeah,
if this card is added to your hand, except by drawing it for your normal draw, you can special summon this card. You can reveal this card special from your hand. So that's how it works with Falco, because Falco
yeah,
cards
it's like Lily. Yeah,
and if this card is in your hand, you can discard one of a Salamangreat card, special summon this card from your hand, and that has good
yeah,
utility with Foxy because you can discard
yeah.
Foxy or Spinny, and then it can
Yeah, you can
summon
discard
itself.
Foxy, Spinny, Falco, Jack Jaguar. You can even discard like dead gazelles, or you can discard like a dead will in your hand, or like the trap cards. So it's just like nice.
That's cool. Let's have a look at Foul then. Don't think I've actually read Foul. If a Salamangreat monster except Foul is no summoner special summoned, you can special summon this card from your hand. That's cool. You can only use this effect of Foul once per turn. You can send one
An
Salamangreat.
important thing of Foul is that it doesn't have to be you that summons a Salamangreat. If your opponent summons a Salamangreat, you can also summon it from your hand on their turn.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What scenarios would you do that? Just like in
Um,
the mirror, and you
like
just summon
if they're about to like try kill you with like Violet Chimera, you just have like an extra body you can do.
it. Okay.
Also, if they go first, you can just go foul like on their turn, and then just like do all your stuff.
Oh, it interacts with their sets too, and it like stops
Yeah,
their sets.
it just like night beam sets.
I think I've read Mole. I think this is an Avarice. So during your main phase, if you link summon this turn, you can special summon this card from your hand to your zone and link monster points. So that's cool. If you control no monsters, you can banish this card from your graveyard and target one Salamangreat card, 5 Salamangreat cards in your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck, and draw 2 cards. That's pretty fun.
So like a sick combo, kind of quotation marks in this deck, is you just use Foul to clear away your entire field, because Foul's like Night Beam effect isn't like a Light Stage effect, I guess, isn't once per turn. So you can just clear away your entire field and just use Mole, and then just like put all your resources back and draw 2 cards.
That's crazy. Let's have a look at Backup Secretary then. I think if you control a Cyberse monster, you can special summon this card, and that's all it does.
Yeah, it's just an extender.
And then the Sea Archiver Fun card. If a monster is normal summon or special summon to a zone a link monster points to, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. That's cool. Or hand, but banish it when it leaves the field. That's pretty fun. And then the extra decks is just like Honeybot and Link Bumper are just stuff that you bring back of Transcode Talker, right?
Link Bumper, so the thing with like Update Jammer and Link Bumper is, in some of the hands, you have to use Link Bumper and not Update Jammer, because you're linking away with Mirage Stallion and something else. And for Update Jammer, the Cyberse monsters you use have to have levels. So you can't use Mirage Stallion for that. So in some scenarios, you need to use Link Bumper and not Update Jammer. But the Update Jammer is also there because you can still do the Transcode OTK thing, which is like kind of neat. So I just put it in there anyway.
Right, this seems pretty wacky. Let's see it in action. If you're hosting now, I'm going to join.
Yeah, yep.
Just watch you mess about. Ooh, you're an expert. Look at that.
I don't know why I have that tag, but I do. No, I lost a die roll. My deck doesn't work. Grr. Just kidding. It's Salamangreat. Right, I'll just show the hand I know how to do. So we need Mir. Debug's like especially insane in this deck, just because it's like it gives you like so many materials. So one of the like funnier hands which you wouldn't think ends on an extra link is like a lot of the weird ones. So if you draw like Falco, Mir, Jaguar, and like Debug, so like you don't start with any of the good ones. You can extra link, which is kind of funny. So we start off with this hand. We summon a Debug. Debug gets Gazelle. And then we go link this off into the best link one ever made. Then we add, yeah, it's just terraforming, mate, but it's a link 1. Weird. Then we can summon this boy. We link this off into a Balinx. Then we can summon Gazelle. Gazelle in this situation sends Foxy. Then we can go ahead and summon Mir by discarding Jaguar. Then we can summon Jaguar straight away, putting back the Balinx in our extra deck. Do we do that? Yeah, because we have Foxy Grave. We do this. Then we discard this for Foxy. Summoning Foxy here is quite important. Then we summon Falco. We put Mir back into our hand. And then we go, oh lol, whoops, affected Mir, summon him again. Why don't we link these off into a... let's see. Where is he? Where's the card? Hello? Oh yeah, Honeybot. And then we go link these 2 off into Transcode Talker. And then Transcode Talker does the broken thing it does in this deck, where it just brings back a link 2.
That's pretty nuts.
And then, yep. And then we get to use the last 2 level 3s we have into our Stalio. It's important to do this sequencing because you don't want to do you don't want to do Stallion to the very end, because then you can't use Transcode Talker. So then we use Stalio to summon our boy Spinny, and this is a situation where we need Link Bumper. So we link these 2 off into Link Bumper, and then since we have a Salamangreat in the field, bring back Spinny from the graveyard to close our extra link by slapping down another little kitty.
That's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious, but it's like you need like so much to do it, but like there's so many engine cards that it's like still viable. And even if you don't draw the combo, the deck is like has so many engine cards that you just always see a combo anyway. Like the standard like Salamangreat play.
Are these,
and like you don't even
are these protected at all?
So Transcode Talker protects the Balinks and the Honeybot, and then the Honeybot protects the Link Bumper and the Transcode. Um, so basically, the Transcode can't die by battle, and it's gaining 500 attack. The Balinks, this Balinks is gaining 500 attack and can't be targeted. This Link Bumper is protected by battle and targeting. So basically, like they just can't target for two different reasons. And then since that they're also just playing Salamangreat, they can't get over the field anyway. So yeah.
So how would one get rid of these Balinkses?
So I don't know. Kaiju it. Hope they have it.
And no other practical outs. Is it, you can't attack over it or just pop it or anything?
Um, nah, not really. They kind of just like die. If you don't use like, there's like a different version of the combo where you don't have to use Transcode. You can end on Phoenix, Cerberus, Honeybot, and then the two Balinkses. So your field is completely like impenetrable. So that's kind of neat. Yeah.
Is this something you would do in a tournament?
No, but like, it's like, oh my god, you get hand trapped and it's kind of sad. But like, if you open like 5 engine cards, like you probably just play through like 1 or 2 hand traps, and like you don't even have to extra link them at that point. You can still end on the full like quotation marks board, like not the U link, but you can still do the like the regular Salamander thing. But if they have no hand traps, it's like okay, cool, I have won the game, and you have no way to like do anything. There's just like you just like put your left finger together in the shape of an L. You put your right finger or your right hand in the shape of a backwards L. And you stick them together, and that makes a U. And then that's what you like put in front of your opponent's face. Or from their perspective, an N, I guess. I don't know. And then like they kind of just have to look at it, and you're like, yeah, get over it. And then they're like, huh, I cannot. And then you're like, yeah, you cannot. Would you like to go to the next game, duelist? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, cool.
That's
handshake.
That's hilarious. That's hilariously random.
Yep.
Well, thanks a lot, Vlad,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
for that. Just keep being your mad scientist and just coming up with just absolute random shit.
I'll try. I do my best.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys, for more wacky shit and other random content. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. Right. So I drew a bunch of engine cards, which is kind of what I want to see. I drew
Just
Rage.
put your hand like here.
Yeah. So let's put that here. Put the spells and traps here. Here and here. Oh,
I think the fans will want to see an extra link first.
Yeah. So with this hand, I'm not entirely sure if you can actually link with this hand because you have Rage, but you can still put up like a pretty big field. So in this hand, I would probably go for a Circle first, and then probably adding, let's say Mirror because it's the best card ever made. So then we can go ahead and summon our Foxy, link off the Foxy, turn into a Balinks, 1/2, add Rue. Let's get some Yu-Gi-Oh cards to our hand so we can get a Sanctuary, and then we can add off Gazelle, or send off Gazelle rather. In this hand, you could send Jaguar. It gives you an extra free link material straight away with relinking the Balinks, which I kind of want to do. I can even discard the Rage in my hand to summon the Foxy for my grave, so I can do something like that as well. So a few options to do. Okay, I'm gonna send Jaguar here. Yeah. And then I'm going to summon the Mole from my hand to the zone the Balinks points to. I'm gonna use Sanctuary to relink the Balinks over here. And then now that means I can use Jaguar, summoning back, put this back in the extra deck.
Fucking combos.
And we have to do it this way because then otherwise we wouldn't be able to use Mole and Jaguar. Let's see. So then we can go straight into our updatey Jammer Boy, our best friend, and then we can go discard Rage. You can discard Rage, summon Foxy. Kind of lame here. So we can go Stalio, summon. We could go for Spinny here, then make Honeybot, bring back Spinny. Doesn't really do much though. Falco could be good here too. Falco's not that good here though. Ooh, definitely should have started on the other side actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, whatever. So we can go for Spinny, I guess. Then we can link these off into a Honeybot. This is an extra link here, so this is terrible. Well, yeah, it's not extra link, but that's because we drew Rage. If Rage was like Falco or let's see,
Just start
Falco
again, mate.
Or yeah.